So Deion, what have you seen from Iowa on tape? Usually a pretty good defense there.
Disciplined defense actually. They're a great team. I would say they got chemistry within each other. I would say they try to win games off defense, and they got great corners. Play 4 down. A lot of coverage 3, a lot of different coverages, but I think they got a good defense.
Kind of talk about that like pop pass you scored on. Kind of describe that for us. That looked like a unique play.
Yeah, it was definitely a unique play. We was practicing that all week, like this gonna work. I said we think they gonna knife down and stuff like that. And honestly, in game, it wasn't the exact look that we had thought it was gonna be, but they just know if I play with speed that we was gonna be able to get a touchdown, hopefully.
You just beat the guy to the cone.
Yeah, try to beat it to the cone.
With the running game, the last 2 games doing what it's done, how much can that open up, hopefully, the passing game moving forward?
It can open up a lot. We got 3 great running backs. We got Maccabee, we got Tyrone Tracy, we got Dylan, and they just doing their job, and it's opening up for all the receivers as well. So I feel like just going into this week it's gonna be a nice balance within passing and running game.
You feel like you're kind of finding your footing a little bit after those 2 weeks where teams are really focusing on you defensively?
Yes, I do. I feel like I'm getting way more comfortable. I'm picking up on the defense quicker. I'm reading the defense. I can tell I'm looking at the safety, like if he's shading my side and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like I'm getting more comfortable, and then I know when it's coming and stuff like that.
What about those Iowa secondary, the cornerbacks? Maybe some of the best you've seen all year.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you can tell us about those guys?
Yeah, what makes those guys so good is that they're always just doing their job. They don't do nothing like really spectacular on film, but they're just always in the right place. And they play a disciplined defense, and that's how they've been playing for a lot of years. They had the same coach for about 25 years, so they've been doing the same system. So I just say like they're very good at just doing their job. They're not gonna do too much.
He's been coaching there longer than you've been alive.
Longer than I've been alive, 1999. That's crazy. I've been born 2003, so he's definitely been there a long time.
And they try to win games 14-7.
Try to win 14-7. They're gonna always try to get you. Like it's offense, so we feel like our defense is definitely gonna stop their offense, but just coming on, it's got to be our job on offense too to score some points.
Tell me about how you take care of your body. Obviously, chiseled, probably hadn't had a carb in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you put investment into that, knowing that like that's my bread and butter right there?
Yeah, that's definitely is. Like I know earlier during the week, my body be hurting mostly right now. But like go out the week, I get like probably 2 massages out the week. I'm constantly in the cold tub. I feel like the cold tub is pretty much my best friend. Really, I used to didn't like it, but Coach Rowe got me on it now. So I'm constantly in the cold tub trying to get my body right. I'm getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That's important to me. I'm taking my vitamins, so it's like I'm really investing a lot to my body so I can just be the best me Saturday.
When did that Chipotle ritual start for you?
It honestly started in January. Like I started that thing in January. I'm like, hey man, we used to always cook. So I used to always cook, but I got tired of just cleaning up my dishes. So I'm like, man, there's some better solutions. So I'm like, hey, Chipotle got the same rice and same chicken. I just started going to Chipotle, and then I was getting double rice, double chicken. I'm like, okay, I can do this, and it would just get better and better every day. Then I'm like, this is my routine now. I was feeling good every day at practice. So I'm like, yeah, I can definitely keep going with this.
How much confidence do you have knowing most of the time you're going to have more speed than the guy trying to lock you down?
Yeah, that's the thing right there. It could be confidence, and also could be bad, to be honest, because like you don't want to get in your spot too quick. You always I want to be looked at as a receiver, not just a speed guy. So I want to be there when the right read, and I want to just be a technician within myself too, knowing when to use my speed and when the tempo and stuff like that. So it's a good thing when like you got a vert or a go ball. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna win against this guy, but within the reads and like short routes and stuff like that, I like to take my time and actually be there when Huddy need me to.
Have you kind of grown in that regard where, I'm sure your speed gets you recruited, but you've got to be a receiver if you want to get to the next level? So.
Yeah, that's definitely what I've been thinking. Like I got to be a receiver at the next level, so I can't just use speed. Everybody's fast at the next level, so I'm just trying to find different ways to manipulate myself and just get open and get to the ball.